Okay, looks like we got one in the chat. Just doing some design work here. Welcome, One Mighty R. Just thought I'd do a quick stream, test it out. Hey, Mark. Welcome to the stream, Mark. Get fit by 50. Oh, what am I doing? Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, this is gonna be for a t-shirt. One thing with digital work, you gotta remember which layer you're working. Actually, oh yeah. I think it's a little bit off camera. I'll move down a bit so you can see it. Haven't quite figured out this hand here yet. I might do one of these things. Okay. I'll manipulate some lines. Oh, actually, oops. All these devices around me, I'm getting confused.
First of all, let me explain to you what financial advisors do.
Oh, I hear some kind of commercial going on in the background.
Learn more about you, simplify and use your banking however you want. We work together.
Just wait for that commercial to pass. How's the stream? Is it lagging or anything, guys? How's the stream? Is it lagging or anything, guys? Stretching lines here, trying to get the circle right. That looks pretty haywire, actually. Oh, I don't know. I should have used a curve tool. Yeah, I'm recording off my phone, so that's, I don't know why, but Well, I normally shoot all my videos on the phone, so thought I'd try it with the
I'm recording off my phone, so
try it with the live streams as well.
I don't know why, but well, I normally shoot all my videos on the phone, so thought I'd try it. Try it with the live streams as well.
I don't know how much faster digital work is. Sometimes it's just faster to do it traditionally, do it all by hand.
I don't know how much faster digital work is.
But as for coloring, I think digital is probably very fast.
Do it all by hand.
Okay.
As for coloring,
Whoa, what happened here?
digital's
I got shifted a bit. No. One little touch in the wrong spot and everything goes haywire. Okay, that's the spot. So the program we're using here is Illustrator. It's a little finicky, but I'm usually really fast with this program. I'm going to turn my volume down on my iPad, using my iPad to read chat. Awesome work. I should hire you up for some help.
Pollutants can build up indoors. Gases, odors, and particles. So Dyson's
I understand it might not look the same.
to detect them, capturing them inside sealed HEPA and carbon
Sometimes
to clean the air.
you need a product in the end result, and if I get caught up in the details, I go over my time budget. So then I'm making pennies on the dollar, pennies per hour, my normal rate for art. Oops. I should have stuck to auto mechanics. I can bill people by the hour. Okay, try to tackle this new area. Forgot to mute any commercials that happen accidentally in the background. Not very symmetrical, this design. Yeah. At this point of life, work is all about doing something you love. And hopefully the payoff is the project supports itself at least. I think the bonus of doing these designs for me is it does have a bit of a payday. At least my wife pays me to do these designs for her gift shop. And I'm probably one of the better guys around that does this type of work hopefully in a timely manner, so it benefits both us. It's got to be out by Christmas. Losing battery power here. Just gonna plug in. All right. The program Mighty. This is Adobe Illustrator. Let's pop. Something's popping up. Oh, my phone's trying to connect. Okay, I gotta see what I'm. Whoa, what happened? Oh no. Which layer? I forgot to click off the page, so I just lost that last step of work that I was doing. Not sure if you can see a little pointer on camera. Okay, this is here. I can't tell which layer it's on. My work is still there, it's just hidden somewhere. Blue line appears to be on. Yeah, it's on the wrong layer. Copy and paste it. Yeah, okay. So put it back on the right layer. Oops. It's there. Go back. And I'll delete. It's on the wrong layer. There we go. I'm back on track. When am I going to carve another mask? I'm not sure, but I do have, well, I have 2 mini masks that have been commissioned. So, like, necklace size pieces, inches. So really miniature masks. Every way that I approach that work is done with the same steps as I do a larger mask. Back. So using a pen tool and you stretch the lines to my rough drawing, making subtle corrections. And it'll probably be better if I took that. Okay. Where is my drawing? It's not there. For some reason it's copy and paste. Okay, it's there now. yeah, the Illustrator's pretty fun. I gotta take away that back rough sketch so I can see what I'm actually doing. I do have my line weight a little bit small, so it's a little harder to see over top of the rough sketch. Whoa. I think, oh yeah, I see the issue. Here's my line color is set to clear. Gotta add a color to it, which is just off screen. I got my color palette. I don't know why it's off screen, but not quite the same red, but it doesn't really matter at this stage. Okay, now we got a color. So I click somewhere off the side. Okay, that's a nice dark red. It helps me see it better with that darker color. And a lot clearer than using the, well, a lot easier to see not using a clear color for a line. You ever do a drawing with a clear pencil? Masterpieces. And bring back the rough sketch so I can redo this part. Okay, it's done already, I forgot. But find the path, there it is. And yeah, that's same thing with that, was clear. So change that color. Oh, why am I doing it black? Some kind of red, same as the other. Switch it. That's registering now. So wait, hey, where'd it go? Must be on the wrong. Yeah, it's gotta be on the wrong. Yeah, it is. Keep doing that. Pick up my selection tool, click it, take a copy. See, not quite a full copy. Copy, paste, yeah, undo. So now I'll just clear it off of that level. Go back to my proper, what do you call it, my right proper layer here. And I'll paste it again. Here we go. Somewhere around there. And now if I take away the rough, yeah, it's actually there this time. Miss hanging out with everybody on these live streams. Get bored now and without you guys. So try to do my own live stream to bring everybody back. I think I need to move the anchor point. These words are so small on my screen that even I have a hard time seeing what's up. Oh, I see what's going on. Need to fix the curve. Yeah, it's twisted. A little better. Yeah, it's sort of following the line now. Actually, with this bright green, I could actually see it a little better. Off sketch, so it's a little more helpful. I can hear my family home now from shopping coming into the driveway. And I'd imagine someone's gonna come barging in the room and talking to me, forgetting that I'm doing a live stream. But that's all part of the humor in life. And some reason we lost the background music. Whoops. Oh, I know what happened. I don't think I lost the music. I muted it for the commercial that was playing. Getting so twisted around with all these devices around me. I don't know what's going on.
Here you
Add
go.
more to the setup.
Oh.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No problem. That's awesome. Beverage delivery service. Okay. So it's hard to correct this. Is the stream running alright yet? Last time I was crashed for how long without checking in on my chat? Oh, good. Seriously, Persona Gaming, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Just working through some digital madness. Between my stream and my actual live software or app, the app is, it seems to be, I think I'm like a almost 40-second delay by the looks of it. Okay, where's my anchor? So this has gone very sideways on me. This shape is way off. I'm not liking it. I think I'll just start over on that one. Get the rough drawing back. Pen tool. And I'll get a little more accurate starting points. Maybe I'll add a couple more. Yeah, I think when it's a weird, these shapes are hard to draw naturally, but and then when you add an angle to it, it makes it really hard to do them digitally. And there's a big balance with the negative space and when I'm actually drawing, positive and negative. You'll see that the designs come into balance once I add the color. And pause in the music for this commercial break. Yeah, Persona, this is I don't know if you guys can guess what character I'm drawing here. I'll leave it open for a minute while you guys type in some answers. This is traditional Haida art here, which is where I'm from here. Haida Gwaii, British Columbia. So this is we call this form line design. And I did a quick sketch here of what I wanted on paper. Probably took me 2-3 minutes or so, and then 100 hours of digital work. Realizing you need to make a few changes. That's the beauty of digital. Rough sketches are rough sketches, just a guideline. Hey Triforce, welcome to the live. Doing some work here with Illustrator, and I was just saying this is traditional Haida work. Form line design is what they call it, and no one has taken a guess at what character I'm drawing yet. I'll tell you in a minute. Build the suspense, hey? Moving around my anchor points till I find something that works at this crazy angles I got drawn here. And then a curve manipulation tool. I forget what these things are called. I think I read a book once and told me all the names. But I've figured out things a lot faster by picking up a project and doing it like this, getting the job done as I learn, and I learned a lot faster ways than the book was telling me to do. The book had some crazy forms, and to make these nice curves here, they had like 50 anchor points going around the thing, which doesn't leave much room for any corrections. And the design always turns out really warped. And I've had printers digitize some designs for me, and I thought to save me some time, but none of them can actually do this work. They're not very good at it anyway if they make an attempt. Turning the axis here, that's probably why it's a weird shape. The pros and cons of digital artwork. Sometimes it's good, but I'm a little rusty. Been away from the design work for far too long. Oh, you guys, bear with me for a minute. I'll be right back. I hear someone lock themselves out of the house. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. What did I miss? Anything in the chat? We got 5 here. Hey, good guess, Mark. Get fit by 50. Get fit by 50 for the win. All right. Pardon me. Someone's trying to phone me while I'm live streaming. That's funny. I should have put my phone in do not disturb mode. Okay, that little maneuver worked. Okay, I'm liking that quite a bit better. Just gonna move this anchor point. And this one. Whoops. The only thing with this illustrator is I just want to grab it and draw it properly, but using the pen tool is what Illustrator is all about. And getting these anchor points down, I guess I could spend a little more time on the rough drawing here, and that would probably, if I spent more time on the rough drawing, it might make this process go a little faster, but because I'm a little rusty, that is seeming to be truer by the second. And I'm using a tablet too, so it's one of these older tablets, the Wacom Intuos Pro. So I'm drawing down on the table surface and staring up at the screen, which is I'm pretty used to doing that, but working with my iPad lately and drawing traditionally has gotten me a bit rusty with the digital work on Illustrator. Okay, I'm starting to like that more. And with all my devices here on my table now, doesn't help the rustiness. I keep pressing keys on my iPad, which I have open for chat, when I should be hitting the Mac keys for my shortcuts here, for changing my tools. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. And if you think this is a little tedious, you should watch me carve a mask in real time. Uh, Sometimes carving a mask in real time is extremely fast. Often I go hours and the project looks exactly the same as it did the hour previous. So it's a lot of give and take. The reward, it's pretty rewarding when it's finally done though, knowing how much effort has gone into it. Some people understand, but the vast majority of the market in this industry is they don't really care what the work goes into it. So I know all the galleries I see and that sell my art form, they're not actually selling quality pieces that take a lot of time. I see galleries full of stuff that the guys are rushing out just because they need a product to sell in the gallery that has a high-end or high what do you call it, rental fees that they have to pay on the weekly, monthly stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be on t-shirts and hoodies. I do have sell out of our gift shop here. I think we're on Instagram, but my wife doesn't check that very often. So I could help out and do all of her computer stuff, like business management through the computer. Except when you see artworks like this take so much time, and it's 10 times the amount of time when I'm working on a carving. I don't get much carving done if I gotta be managing. Let's get in this nostril. Someone's still trying to call. That would be pretty cool on a mug. I don't. Oh, we do have a printer that does mugs, like travel mugs and all. Like even get it laser blasted onto like one of those nice vacuum sealed travel mugs. Keeps things hot and cold for hours. Trying to guess where my curvature marks need to have anchor points. And whoops. All right. Forgot what we were talking about, and I got my music on mute again. Yeah, I need music to keep me sane here, because you see how many hours goes into these things. It's hard to keep track of real time, and music helps keep me in time. And in the rhythm, I guess. I always talk about flowing lines for the artwork, and this is a difficult area, so I'm gonna zoom in. This is you see the ancient art form, Haida art. This is, I don't know if you know about the golden ratio, but our old ancestors here figured out these curvatures, and the beauty of this form actually follows the golden rules. There's a lot of mathematics involved with it. Strangely, our ancestors were pretty smart that way, pretty in tune. And I wish I even knew a tenth of the knowledge that we had lost in that from those generations. So I think you can probably see a little better what's going on with this zoomed in. I'm on a curve altering tool here. I guess they call it the curve tool. Now I'm just going to switch it to a selection tool so I can grab that anchor point. Oh, I moved the background. Grab the anchor point and move it slightly, and then fix the curve. You see the red line in the background gets fixed each time I change there. I'm getting pretty happy with that curve. This anchor's not flowing. Okay, you see that should have a nice natural curve that tightens. And I guess my photos are trying to download again. Anchor point there. Oh yeah, that corrected just right there. And then this one's gonna need to move. Yeah, that fixed the whole form there. Grab that pen tool again. I'm not sure if I can carry on from where no, that's a brand new. Oops. Alright, somehow I achieved what I needed to. think after all this is in order to the operations, I gotta go back and okay, go back to all this again. I think the curve tool again. Let's get that. No. Selection tool. So that's the outside. Oh, I see what I needed to do. I was trying to hurry through this too much and I missed a step. Just add that there. Okay, back to correcting the curves. The top of the nostril. Live it or let. Live it or lie it. Welcome, Bubba's. Awesome. Thanks for joining the live stream. I see you're trying to phone. I couldn't answer because I'm streaming off of my phone. And I'm always forgetting to look down at my chat here. Thanks for joining in. And good thing we got our kids to help us figure out this technology. This seems like perfect music for what I'm doing. Something's weird over here. Placement of that anchor point. Oh, it's more natural. This one is better where it used to be. Okay, I think I'm getting the flow there. This is, oops, looks like it moved the background again, yep. Live streams are a little nerve-wracking, but slowly getting used to them and learning more and more, trying to figure things out. Hey, Cornflower, welcome, welcome. to my exciting live stream. Did I just draw it weird like that, or did I totally move everything? I'm gonna zoom back out to figure it out. Okay, yeah, something went weird. It doesn't bother me though. I can just adjust this area. Grab my selection tool and oh, I'm liking it even more. I think that's good. Okay, thanks Cornflower. That's, I appreciate that. I'm getting twice as good at reading my chat as I was the previous live stream. Forget to look down and see what's going on. Thanks, Mighty, for the words of encouragement. So you gotta keep a drink down. I'm learning this from Mighty. Your throat gets sore from talking. Especially if the... Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit more. So the beauty of this Illustrator is the vector drawing doesn't change. All my lines in here is, no matter what size they're there. But then you look at my rough drawing in the background, it's getting pretty pixelated. That was just a photo of my sketchbook. So right now, I'm going to move this slightly, give a little, oops, that's not what I was doing. Click once, then I can move that anchor and fix the curve. Back to the selection tool, click and drag. Maybe I should move this. Okay, I made those lines blend. Is that what I wanted to do? Maybe I don't. No, I don't. I need a little separation here. Whoops, wrong line. I'm going to stretch that further, fix that curve, Back to the pen tool. Add another anchor point. So what I'm doing is creating a little white gap in here in the design work that will help separate this business that's going on here. Okay, those lines flow a lot better. So you know, where is that? This line? I should pop that down next to this guy, which should, traditionally these lines are connected. So back to that one. Yeah, traditionally there's that small white separation in here at the end. Later Triforce have a, I don't know what time is it over where you are? 8:30 maybe? I'm just guessing you're on Eastern time. Okay. I'm liking it. Actually, since I fixed that, I could do the same thing here. Selection tool, touch the line, click the anchor point, drag it over. Need to fix that curve. Add a bit more volume. Yeah, there it is. So I think I need to do the same thing here. Okay, so the issue on this one is move that anchor. You know, there's the volume I'm looking for. One slip and I'm moving my background around, which isn't too bad, but if I start adding a whole new areas all the time, the whole design gets a little too far off. Oh yeah. Okay, this curves look good. All right, now that I'm happy with that, I can zoom it out. Not to see what I'm doing still. Back to the selection tool, click the area, press and hold the shift and add another area, because there's two different lines that I've created. So now I got the whole thing selected. Copy. Let's see if I got the whole copy. No. So I'm gonna try copy again so you get the whole thing. Okay. So now that I got this one, I could just, where am I? Object, transform, oops, object, transform and reflect 90 degrees. So I got the other nostril done. And there's the beauty of digital work. Let's shut off this background, take a look. All right. Selection tool, see if we can, another way to grab. So I highlighted all these lines. Take another copy, paste that. Go to object on the top of the screen here. You just can't see, I'm a little off the camera. Then I reflect another 90 degrees, okay. And this one is ready to go. Okay, gotta kind of eyeball. There's no digital way to do this, but might as well just test it out. Because hitting keys is not always the fastest. Oops. Did that inside move? It didn't move. Try again. Yeah. Whoops.